Coming up on this episode of Inside the Epicenter.
And in fact, one of the things that's interesting is that there are clues as to when it will happen in the text. We haven't gotten there yet, so I'm just going to point out 6 clues that reinforce when this is going to happen. Verse 16, it begins, "in that day." Now, in that day is an eschatological term. It means something that will happen in the end of days prior to the coming, or in this case, the second coming of the Messiah, the second coming of Christ. In that day. We see it all throughout the scriptures, and unless it's specifically referring and precisely referring to something that's not the second coming of Christ, it's a term that God uses over and over again through his ancient prophets to refer to the days, the years leading up to the second coming of Christ. In that day. Now, if you just see it once, you might think, well, let's not overreach. I don't know, maybe. Verse 16. Well, then again, we have in verse 18, in that day. Verse 19, in that day. Verse 21, in that day. Verse 23, in that day. Verse 24, in that day. If I'm right, and I am, that is an eschatological term that's used countless times. I should actually look it up one day, how many dozens and dozens and dozens of times that's used to describe specifically eschatological events. Not events that are about to happen in the prophet's lifetime, not events that are going to happen in the near term after his lifetime, but long time from then, leading up to the second coming of Christ. If that's the case, then this prophecy is firmly rooted in an event that will happen even future from us.